Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the women's bantamweight bout between Miesha Tate versus Julia Avila. And how I feel about this one right here is I'm going low confidence Julia Avila to beat Miesha Tate. And yeah, it's like low confidence. Julia Avila, I feel at one point she came in with some hype, but then she lost to Sijara Eubanks. I think she maybe lost one more fight, but I definitely didn't know she lost to Sijara Eubanks. And it's like got completely derailed. And like, what has she really been doing? I feel like she fought like once in like 3 years. So I don't know what's going on with her. And Miesha Tate obviously took that long absence. Then she came back, and I think she lost. Well, she won one fight. She fought a chick older than her who was retiring, and then that's her one. Then she since lost two fights pretty embarrassingly, especially I think the last performance. But back at bantamweight, but still like she's on a downtrend. You know, she's hasn't fought a lot, and no, she already. I think it's a difference. Like if she was a fighter who was like really so hungry to win a belt or whatnot, or to like they never won a belt for her, at this point in her career, she could pull over a certain. But she has already achieved the peak. She has already been a star for the UFC. And it's like kind of hard to imagine. She was an Invicta, not Invicta. She was a Strikeforce champion, world champion, and she was a UFC world champion. So she's pretty much, matter of fact, she has accomplished she has reached the peak of her sport twice. So yeah, I just don't really feel like the fight there. I feel like the love is there, but the fight, the dog is not there as much. Like, well, she takes some shots, but I just feel like that extra motivation to really get by is not there. But obviously, my confidence is low because she's going with Julia Avila, who again lost to Sijara Eubanks, who's not the youngest fighter either. Even back then, I think Eubanks was probably like 35, 34 or something like there, and pretty one-dimensional. Well, not one-dimensional, but she's able to win the fight by just wrestling her up or grappling her up and wrestling her up for 15 minutes or like 10 minutes. So it's not too far-fetched that Miesha Tate will be able to pull off some minor upset in this one. So really going to be a pass for me. Maybe a decision here because I don't think Julia Avila is going to finish her. And I definitely don't think Miesha Tate is going to finish Julia Avila. So probably decision here or over would be good. But as far as betting on either woman, I ain't feeling too much confidence on either. But it just seemed like Julia Avila is a spot where she has far more to win, far more to gain, where Miesha Tate like kind of is fighting because she wants to fight, where Julia Avila is fighting because she needs to fight, kind of, in a sense, for legacy-wise, because obviously you can find a career, something outside of it, but as far as in the game, she has far more accomplished, far more she needs to win, and I think she's going to come in and win the fight. She just has much more fire in her than Miesha Tate's tough, and she's a gamer and whatnot, but she has already accomplished, so like, what are you really fighting for? So I got to go Julia Avila here. More to win. She needs to win more, and yeah, so in this one, I got and also I didn't even say that's about her skill set. She's well rounded, but I think she does have openings in the grappling department. But I do feel like she's a more cleaner striker at this point. And yeah, so in this one, I got Julia Avila via decision.